Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I have 4 weird and pretty unbelievable seeds in this video for you guys. So the very first one is for Bedrock, and then the next one's Java, and then after that Bedrock again, and then Java. So 2 Bedrock, 2 Java, just so you know I could show everyone on all platforms the good seeds or the unbelievable seeds. I actually couldn't find any on MCPE, and I didn't have any way to record my phone through my computer, so I apologize for the people on MCPE. I'll try my best next time if you guys enjoy this video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the very first seed, as you guys can see, we have spawned in a village, and honestly it is pretty close. You know, it's very helpful for people who actually want to use this seed to start a world, but honestly we're not here for that. We're actually here for the pretty insane part that you're about to see. So once you've spawned in this world, you'll spawn close to a village. However, that's not where you need to go. You actually need to travel towards the top left side of the map, from where you spawn or whatever. Actually, you could use the village to go and get some resources and stuff, just so you could, you know, travel there, because it is pretty far. It's about 700 blocks away from where you spawn. It's at -600, -600. And once you get there, you actually see this huge ravine, which is pretty insane. It's crazy because it's basically the same ravine multiplied and glitched, duplicated. I'm not sure how many times. If I would have to guess, I would say like 20 times, I would say, or more, like multiplied and duplicated. So basically it's the same ravine but duplicated over and over and over again, which means that there are chances of you finding the similar you know, ores and stuff in each of the ravines. However, it's not 100%, you know, like you will not find the same ore in the same exact spot in every ravine, but it will be in similar spot. Like it'll be around that radius, like I would say 5 to 10 block radius. And I kind of try to test that out. Over here I was trying to see if the iron ore will spawn in the same exact spot as it did in the, you know, previous one, and I kind of, you know, kind of did. It's pretty similar because there's 1 iron ore on this ravine, and then there are 2 over there. However, once I went back to the one that had 1 and I, you know, broke some of the blocks, I actually saw 2 which were side by side. However, in the other one was on top, one was at bottom. It was like diagonal to each other, but you know, it's basically the same thing. It's pretty much in the same spot, kind of, but you know, you just gotta look around a little to find what you need. But it's a huge ravine. You actually get a lot of resources and stuff from here as well. You could get, like, you know, a ton of iron ore and stuff like that. And there are a ton of mine shafts where you, if you get lucky, you could get a ton of diamonds as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool and insane seed. If you guys want to explore this more, I'll have the seed in the description or somewhere on the screen. I'm not sure where I'll put it, but you guys just, you know, look around, maybe in the description or on the screen, and you can just go and find it. Alright, so for the second one, it is actually a Java one, like I mentioned earlier. And this one, you spawn in a village on top of a mountain. At first, you'll see that it's just an ordinary mountain. There's nothing, you know, special about it. However, once you start exploring and, you know, going towards the edge and stuff, you will actually see it's a huge mountain. It's very tall. When you spawn, you're at around like 170 blocks high in the sky. And the village is basically spread all the way across like this entire mountain. Like not all the, I guess, houses are on the same platform, but it is like kind of spread all across the entire mountain, and it's a huge mountain. I think in the video I basically show you guys how big it is. I go, you know, back up a little and see what's, like, you know, how big it is, and it's pretty huge. And over here I kind of try to see what's the tallest or the highest point of the mountain, and as you guys can see, it's around like 100 or 230 something, 239, and that's pretty high. That's pretty close to the limit that you can actually go up to build. So I wouldn't recommend building on top of, like, at the highest part, but you know, I think you guys could use your creativity to create something pretty insane on top of this mountain if you guys want, for the people who play on Java. And this mountain is not the only thing that's actually on the seed. If you guys want to use this to, you know, make a world, the crazy part is obviously the mountain, but there's actually a sand village pretty close by, a desert village pretty close by, that you can go and use for resources and stuff. And I'm not sure if that thing that I just looked at is blacksmith, but it looks like one, so you can go and see it yourself. And also there's a very close sand temple that's not too far away, about, like, I would say 100 blocks away, as well as a ravine that's right by the temple, which you can go and use for resources. So yeah, this seed is pretty actually useful if you want to use it, and also insane for that mountain. But you know, everything else looks pretty normal. If you guys find anything else, just let me know in the comment section. Drop the coordinates so everyone else can see. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so for the second Bedrock one, as you guys can see, as soon as you spawn, it's just a normal place. You know, it's just a normal spawn, and just in the woodlands or, you know, jungle area, and it's it's nothing special. You know, you don't see anything that you won't see in normal Minecraft world. However, if you travel a little, I would say around 600 blocks towards the top right of the map, you will see this huge mansion that, you know, is basically spawned in the middle of a village, which kind of looks like it cut basically the village in the middle. Well, not really in the middle, but cut in between the village. And at first it looked like some of the village houses were inside the house, however, or the mansion. However, that was just a structure that's a part of the mansion. But you know, I thought that would be pretty cool if it did. However, it didn't. But the mansion's still intact. You can go ahead and, you know, raid it, do whatever you want, use it for anything you want. If you have a ton of friends that you could bring here and just make this your house or your, you know, your basically your base, you can go and do that. But yeah, this mansion's pretty insane. It spawned right in the middle of a village. Other than that, this is just a normal seed. It seems like Bedrock doesn't have that crazy of a seeds yet, or maybe I haven't found the crazy seeds yet. But this is the craziest one I've found so far. If you guys have any other, you know, pretty cool ones that you guys want to share, I'll go ahead and, you know, look through the comments and see what you guys have said. And if you find anything else that's worth mentioning and, you know, is pretty cool, go ahead and let me know in the comment sections, because it will help me out and also other people who are actually using the seed to do something with it. Let's go ahead and move on to the last Java seed. Alright guys, so this one is the last Java seed that is pretty insane. However, this one is, I guess, on more of a normal side, but the crazy side is that you're on an island that's hundreds of blocks away from actual land, and it's an island with two villages. One is an abandoned one, was a normal one, you know, just normal villagers out and about, not doing their ordinary stuff. You can go ahead and use those two to make, you know, villagers who have really good deals and stuff like that, because once it's nighttime there will be zombies coming out of the abandoned village. You can go ahead and use that opportunity to make your villagers into zombie villagers and then turn them back to get better deals and stuff like that. But you know, other than that, this seed is pretty, you know, normal. However, there's some stuff around it. There's a cave or a ravine around, like close to it, where you can go ahead and use that to get some resources, get some materials and, you know, ores and stuff like that. However, it is a ravine that pulls you down with magma, so if you want to use that to your advantage, just so you could get down the ravine faster, you can. However, once you want to use it to go back up, you know, back in on the island and stuff like that, be careful, because, you know, it could suffocate you. But other than that, I didn't really see anything else that was, you know, worth mentioning. If you guys want to find anything else, like I've mentioned multiple times in this video, go ahead and let me know in the comment section, and I'll do my best to read it. And, you know, maybe if it's something really cool and nice, I could go ahead and pin your comment. So yeah, try to find the best things out of the seeds, and I'll go ahead and see who has the craziest one, and I'll pin that comment. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section what other videos you guys want me to upload, or what type of other like crazy seeds and stuff you guys want to see, because I see that you guys are liking my seed videos a lot. And before this, I only uploaded the useful seeds, like for people who actually want to, you know, find seeds that they want to build worlds on. However, I want to showcase some crazy seeds that I found while, you know, just researching through Google and stuff. And you know, I just want to showcase these seeds because I thought they were, like, you know, pretty cool to show to you guys. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.